Hey, what's up, y'all? This is your man, Michael Anthony, the Distinguished Barbarian. Today we're going to be talking about the secret garden. Ladies, a lot of y'all don't even understand that you are a superhero. I said it, superhero. You got something more powerful than a cape to fly through the sky. Something more powerful than to go invisible and go through a wall. You got the secret garden and don't even motherfucking know it, girl. What is the secret garden? Quincy Jones tried to tell y'all about it. A lot of y'all young girls don't know about that, but he tried to tell y'all about the secret garden through Barry White. What's my man name? You know them brothers. Anyway, listen. The secret garden is the essence of a woman. The touch, the sound, the vagina, the nurturing aspect of a woman, everything about the woman is the secret garden. Once a woman understands what the secret garden is, how to utilize these powers, she then has mastered how to handle a man. All right? God has made man and women different. A lot of y'all feel like, oh, we this and we the same. We're not the same. There are gender roles. Matter of fact, here's an example. Gender role. If you driving down the street, right, and you see my big ass, 6'5", 248, in the driver's seat of a car with no gas in it, and you see a woman that's 5'2", all right, and she pushing that motherfucking car, what's gonna be in your head? You're gonna say, what is wrong with this man? I'd say the same thing. If you would drive past that and just say, well, hey, you know, we all the same, she could push that car too, something's fucking wrong with you, because that's not true, all right? Think about if I come to visit your house. It's your house, we in your bed on the second floor, somebody break in on the first floor. Oh my God. And I look at you and say, hey, this your house, you gonna go check on that? You would be like, look at this punk motherfucker. You should say that because that's a gender role. So let's not just be cool with gender roles when it benefits you and not the other sex. They exist. I'm sorry. So back to the secret garden though. Now, I'm gonna give you something. The grandmama that been with a man, your granddaddy, for 100 years. Yeah, people always talk about that. My grandma was with my granddaddy for 57 years. You know, and I believe I'm gonna have the same thing. Not if you don't know what the hell the secret garden is, you ain't. You try to, okay, here's an example. A man is a bear, big ass bear, right? Let's say you got a little cage and you want this big ass bear to get in that little cage, right? A lot of women of today's time, they try to use this masculine energy to approach this bear to tell this bear to get in the cage. You're the size of a squirrel yelling at the bear, get in the cage. The bear then looks at you like, motherfucker, hold on, who the fuck? He might growl a little bit. You know, some of these bears will swipe your ass off the goddamn concrete. I won't do that, ladies, but there's some bears out there, I'm sure you know about those guys. It's called domestic violence, but they're out there. Grandma don't do that to granddad. You know what she do? She take a bowl of honey. She put a little water in it. She say, hey, big bear. She put it in the little ass cage and say, don't you want to go get some of that honey? The bear be like, yeah, I do. Don't you want to go inside that cage and eat that sweet honey, you big old sweet bear? The bear like, actually, I do. So now this big ass bear has went into this tiny ass cage and thought it was his idea. That's why your grandmama had that man all that long. That's why when you ask your granddad, can we go to the store? What'd he say? Ask your grandma. Grandma done mastered the secret garden. She done mastered the essence, the sweetness of being a woman and learning how to work a man from a strong feminine side and not from a strong masculine side. Feminine does not mean weak. Masculine does not mean strong. Ladies, stay tuned. The Distinguished Barbarian is going to teach you how to utilize your secret garden.